Shlomo Filber, who served as CEO General of the Ministry of Communication by Netanyahu, has rotated country's Eyewitness, signature and treaty in the Attorney's Office space, onto a legislative resource in expertise of the treaty. Filber, a vet of Netanyahu's Likud side, was recognized as the main secretary's law-hand person. The lawyer Jen's office space rejected to commentary. In a live video located on public print Tuesday overnight, Netanyahu told, which event in the recent few days is the framework departure mad fracas. Two erroneous hallucinogenic claims are driven up, in the scope of a Hague search versus me and my household. How has been departure on for year? The Israelite safety credibility, as well told elder employees of Affirmative, an Israelite cord business, and Bezek, devoted scam receive of cash, designed to gain Shaul Elovich, the control stockholder of Bezek, to the melody of 170 millionth shekels, about $48 millionth. In exchanging, Israelite Print informed how Netanyahu acquired favorable scope for him and his household of Israelite on the internet print website Walla. News story, as well belonging by Elovich. In all, 7 human beings were detained in instance 4000, consisting Filber, Elovich, as his woman, child, law-hand person and director, were as well detained, on suspect of bribe, scam, violation of confidence, obstacle of judiciary, and some infringement. All include rejected offense via their lawyers. Netanyahu, although not mentioned as a suspicion in the instance, was Secretary of Communication for the time by inquiry. Filber was the ministry's CEO General. Filber was hanging of his stance in August recent year as the Israel stock credibility began an original inquiry in Bezek. Filber's expertise could be a key chunk of the testimony if lawyer General Avikai Mendelblit decides to conduct an bill of indictment versus any of the suspects and could potentially involve Netanyahu. Address instance 4000 particularly on Tuesday, Netanyahu told, all of the decisions by Bezek were done by vocational committees, in vocational expert, in shut legislative oversight. Down there is no savage Western there. Down there are no individual decisions there. All decisions are translucent and controllable. And thus the complaint how I acted in benefit of Bezek at the charge of pragmatic considerations is just unfounded. As portion of the transactions, Haro coordinated to beg those guilty to making scam, and to violation of confidence, in an completely individual instance. In exchanging, prosecutorial will query how Haro be presented 6 months of society facility and a penalty of 700,000 shekels, about $200,000, instead of a prison period, that such a infringement normally draw.